Happy Mask Monday, ladies, and everyone who decided to do a mask today. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. I will be talking about empties today. Before I do, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and let's go ahead and get into the empties. But let me show you what I do have on today before we get into those empties. So I do have under my eyes the Grace and Stella. It's like an energy drink for your eyes. One of my favorite eye masks. So I do love that mask. Then I have a face mask from Plainest, and this is Firming Facial Mask, Lifting, Tightening, and Nourishing. And this is a mask that I recently received. It was from Mari Chocolate, and I will link her information for Instagram down below. Thank you, Mari. Happy Mask Monday, and this is where it's getting used. So let's go ahead and get into the empties. Some of these empties, and I will talk about them as I go along, they are for April and May, so that's where we're at. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with the masks because I do have quite a bit of masks. My skin has really been struggling here lately, so masks is where it's having to be. And I'm doing a lot of sheet masks because I've been needing a lot of hydration and moisturizing, so I thought these would do the trick, and they have. My skin has been improving. So once again, I know I've said it many times, pay attention to your skin. Your skin will tell you what it needs and when it needs it. That's what I did, and I can honestly say my skin is feeling so much better. So first mask that I have is a Watermelon Hydrovital Sheet Mask from Ariel. I have a Creme Shop, and it's Special Edition Fusion Sheet Mask. The benefit of 2 masks in one. One is rose and one is gold. I love these. I have one more, and then I will be completely out of them, and hopefully I can find some when I hit TJ Maxx again, because that is where I picked those up. Then I have a snail mask, and I actually have 2 of these. I know snail masks were one of my most squeamish type of mask to apply, but I can tell you when my skin is struggling, this is the mask that helps my skin out. So this is a Snail Essence mask. It is by Esfolio, and like I said, there are 2 of those, and they are a little bit on the slimy side, but I think I've adjusted myself to that, so it's not as bad as it used to be. So let's go ahead and get the next mask, and these I am absolutely loving. These, I believe, and I may be wrong, but I think I got them in a FabFitFun box. And these are from Beauty Skin Real Essence Mask Honey. These feel amazing as well. And you all know I do put my masks in the refrigerator, so they feel that much better on my skin. Then we have, and this one I just did recently, the Golden Chip Acupoint Mask. It is an illuminating mask, and I can tell you those little acupressure point beads, they felt amazing. They really felt amazing. I absolutely loved it. And this is by MediHeal. I love this mask. I don't have any more. I am trying to find a reasonable price to get them again, and hopefully I can. Next in here I have my Real Squeeze Mask X, and this is, I'm trying to find it, and I know I took the top portion out, so I'm not quite sure who is the one that makes this. Innisfree. There we go. It's on the back. This one felt really, really nice as well. All of these masks, they are either hydrating, moisturizing. They also have the lifting, brightening type effects as well. I love them. So then I have a few more of the Grace and Stella, because I do use the Grace and Stellas quite a bit. So I do have 2 more of these that I used. And I also have one of the pink ones. Everything is better in pink. And my very, very last Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Rose Gold Eye Mask. These are, they were my go-to. I don't have any more. I'm going to look into it and see if I can get any more. I know the price is a little bit on the higher side, but I am definitely going to be checking in for those. Let's go ahead and move on to the next products. So the next product, this one is also one that I just finished recently while I was working online. And this one is the Mary Kay oil-free makeup remover, and this is my go-to. I do have backups of this, always keep them on hand. My G babies do take them quite often, so I do try to keep more than one on hand because I never know who's going to be needing one. I do give a lot of those away. So then we have several, or I have several of these mascaras. So the first one here is the Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara. And this one, it did its job. It did what it was supposed to do, but I was not very fond of the brush. The brush for me is a little too thick. It does not give me the versatility to be able to get into my corner lashes. And I do struggle, especially with this eye, where my corner of my lashes is very, very curly, and I have to fight. Instead of swooping it up, I have to swoop it down in order to straighten it a bit and then push it up. So this did not help me very much. It was really nice. It is a very, very dark mascara, so it does intensify the darkness of the lashes. Then I have a Pat McGrath Fetishized Mascara. It is this one here. I was not very impressed with this mascara, and the smell is, I don't even have to get close to it. I'm holding it out here and I can smell it. It is very, very, very strong scent. So that was one of the biggest things that I had an issue with. The brush is a little on the thick side. Not too bad, not as thick as the one for the Mary Kay one. But and I don't know if I just received a bad one and it was a little more on the dry side, because I did not use it more than a week and it was gone. That was just gone. So then I have another Mary Kay mascara, and this is the Lash Love Panorama. This is an amazing, amazing mascara, because this mascara, and you will see the brush is fabulous. It is a little on the hourglass side, but not too indented in the middle, but it does have a very, very pointy tip with little brushes on it for the corner lashes and the bottom lashes. I absolutely love it. And when you do fan it up, it does literally fan out your lashes. So I do love this. Then I have the Milani Anti-Gravity. And this mascara, I've got to say, I'm not fond of the brush, but I do love the mascara. It is another hourglass. It's kind of flattening and then it goes into roundish. I'm not sure how to describe it, and it's not showing up very well on camera. But it is hourglass and it does have the tip, but the tip, it's a little bit more on the wider side. So it didn't really work too well with my outer lashes and my lower lashes. Not upset about it. Do like that it extends the lashes. So I did get a lot of length from this mascara. So not a complete, not going to repurchase it, but I would probably have to think twice. And if it's on sale, I'd probably pick it up. This was gifted to me, and it is Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine, but it is not paraben free. So that is one of the issues that I have with it. Didn't do much with it, but it still over dries my scalp a little. This is actually the conditioner, And I used to use this a lot, especially when I would straighten my hair. So I really didn't pay attention to it damaging my hair because I used it all of the time. But I did notice a difference when I went from the shampoos and conditioners that I use to the Garnier. But like I said, not completely upset. It does moisturize and hydrate the hair, but not to the level that my other shampoos and conditioners do. So that is one of the negatives. Then I have, and these two were absolutely, it is a set, and I absolutely love them. These were sent to me by Steph from Busy Beauty. So she did put them in one of my boxes one of the times that I asked for shampoo and conditioner. These were amazing. She said that they use them and they don't lather very much. They still lather a little, but not much. And I absolutely love them. So it is the Andrew Fitzsimmons Virgin Repair Restructuring Shampoo. And then this one is the Restructuring Conditioner for Damaged Hair. It's a bonding system, and they lasted me quite a bit. So a little did go a long way for me, and definitely something that if I have the opportunity, I would repurchase again. So let's go ahead and get the next one in here. This one is by Alamis, and it is a targeted toning body moisturizer. I love this stuff, and I don't have any more. So this was my second tube. So this is a second one that I've used. But I used this a lot on my legs and arms, and I absolutely love it. It was not oily, not greasy, and it did absorb fairly quickly. And I did notice a little bit of toning on my arms. So definitely a repurchase if I find it on sale, because it is extremely expensive. At least it is for my budget. So then we have Bumble and Bumble Surf Styling Leave-In Cream Conditioner. And this one is it has UV protectant for soft swept waves. And this one I did use quite often to kind of keep my waves at bay. It helped a little with the frizz, not too much, but definitely kept my waves at bay. So not upset about having it. Then I have not very many more things. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more things. And I do have one more mask. And this one is Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. So it is something different, but it felt really nice. Then I have, let's go ahead and get them all out and then go from there. So I do have by Fekkai, and this was a scalp calming shampoo. And I absolutely loved it. It did, especially when in the winter, when my scalp was feeling a little tight, this worked amazing. It hydrated and moisturized my scalp. So then I have a Yensa Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. Amazing scrub mask. I absolutely love it. So that is an exfoliating mask. Now I have Footworks, and this is by Avon, and this is a therapeutic cracked heel relief cream. This is my go-to for my heels. Absolutely love it. I do have a backup. I apply it, I put my socks on, go to bed in the morning. My heels are feeling amazing. Then I have a Generation Clay Brightening Purple Clay Mask, and this is ultraviolet. Very nice mask. I love it. So I do have a backup of that as well. So you will be seeing that mask in one of the Mask Mondays not too far from now. So those are my empties. Now let's go ahead and remove the mask, and then we will talk about how my face feels. It still has a lot of essence, and these tend to slip and slide, and today was not the exception. They did slip and slide, not too much, but they still did, and that just feels amazing. Just tapping the serum for the eyes, and this is so relaxing. I like doing this a lot. And I also do this with my moisturizer for the eyes. My under eye moisturizer. So this feels amazing, and my face still feels very cold. I think that's the best part of it, especially now that the weather is warming up. Keeping these masks in the refrigerator helps with depuffing and tightening. At least it does for me. That is all that I have for this Mask Monday. I'd really like to know down below in the comment section which of these products you have tried, how they have worked for you, and if you have any tips on how to use any of them that I may not have picked up on, I'd like to hear that as well. Well, that is it. Thank y'all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.